Hi, I'm Paula Splitter at the Tropical Greenhouse at Northhaven Gardens in this lovely setting, and I'm going to talk to you today about doing herbal containers for your patio or your sunny window. So the container that we're using today is a 10-inch, okay? And we are going to use three herbs and one flower because I like mixing my containers and I like to have a little bit of pop in the color. So these pots your container must have holes, so make sure that there's drainage because that's very, very important. Herbs do not like soggy feet. Then you want to make sure that you fill up your container almost all the way to the top with soil, a good soil mix, which we have at Northhaven Gardens. And we're going to start today with a rosemary. This rosemary is very tall, or it's your tallest part of your plant. And we're going to put it in the center of the container. So we're going to gently nudge this puppy right out of its pot. And then I'm going to take a fork and just gently kind of finesse the roots here to loosen them up. And I'm going to put it in the center of this container. And then you want to put the soil around it and press it down. Then we're going to use some lemon thyme. This stuff smells fabulous. It's my favorite herb. And the cool thing about your rosemary and your thyme is they're an evergreen perennial. So they're going to take you all the way through several seasons. It's going to end up growing out of this pot and you'll have to transplant it into another pot. But on the same hand, is you want to use these herbs. Just don't let them sit in the pot. Cut them each day because the more you cut, the more full they get and the better they smell. Now this is a boxwood basil. And same thing, we're going to gently do this in the basil. It's just like what it says, boxwood. It grows just like a boxwood. Other basil varieties would be too large for this container. Now it is an annual, so as soon as it gets cold, it's going to go bye-bye. But before it does, you can take some and make some basil butter and freeze it for the holidays. Or like me, I make it all season long. Then here's my little color pot. I just want a little pop of some colors in here. And these cute little profusion zinnias can be cut and put into a container, a little bitty bud vase. Okay, now our herbs here at Northhaven Gardens are all organic and they come from our wholesale nursery, our grower in Wiley, Texas. Now once you get your plants planted, oh gosh, they smell so wonderful. We're going to add a little bit of this organic fertilizer. This is biotone, and you don't need, actually herbs probably only need one-time fertilization. They do not need a lot of fertilizing care. Okay, now we're going to top dress. Top dressing means with a mulch. And we're just going to put a layer of mulch on the top. You're like, why do I have to do that? Well, it helps keep the soil moist and the soil from evaporating too much water. And it also keeps, if you water your pot, if there's any bacteria in the soil, then it's going to come up and splash on the leaves and cause some bacteria. Okay, so now you've got your pot, lovely little pot here. Well, you need to tag it. Well, our containers come with a tag, but I kind of like something a little bit spiffier, but it not very cost. See some little stones that I am going to put in front or next to my herbs. And voila, you have your herbal container. Now again, you want to snip this and keep it going so it'll keep getting full. Most herbs take like morning sun. They want protection from the late afternoon sun like we all do. It just gets too hot here. And you want to make sure once you've got it potted that you water it thoroughly. Water in that fertilizer and you're good to go. Thank you for watching. Please come by Northhaven or place an order to pick up and delivery. We have a wonderful selection of herbs and they smell so great. The aromatherapy will make you happy. Come to see it.